obviously that crime app is useless if this idiot is consistently jaywalking and still doesn't have a single ticket. I told you if you have a conversation with an idiot, he'll make you stupid. Jaywalking. What a dumbass. Hey, what you mean it's useless? You said you had every single one of them. So what you mean it's useless? It's useless? So why'd you get all of them? Didn't you tell me you had every single one of these apps? Did you not? Let me finish reading his stupid ass statement. For it wouldn't it make sense, which that's not how you spell sense. He would have been reported for that obvious infraction. But he got them all like Pokemon cards, apparently. Jaywalking. Oh, Lord, not jaywalking. Guess what, dumbass? In places like this, they don't have designated places where you can walk across the street. You can just walk across the street, idiot. Like I said, it's not New York, it's not New Jersey. You should know, though, you're a local, right? You grew up with me. You're from my past, right? Aren't you a local? Didn't you say you work for FedEx? And you're a local? And you have all these, these community crime watch jobs? So why don't you come out here and report me? And if they're useless, why do you have every single one of them? And where the hell is that damn documentary? When is that damn piece dropping, my man? When is it dropping? Come on, man, give us something. The people want to know. The people really want to know. Don't y'all want to know? Come on, y'all, encourage him, please. Somebody encourage this man to drop that documentary. I can't be the only one trying to encourage him to drop this damn documentary. Oh, God, look at him. This man smoked weed with clip in a state where it is illegal, then was dropped off and was walking under the influence, which is also illegal. Why hasn't anyone reported you, dumbass? I don't know. Why do these safety Nazis ride up and down the road smoking straight weed? That's not is actual weed with the sheriff, side by side with the Leland PD or the sheriff, dumbass. How many times you done heard me talk about how it smells like straight weed? They be right up and down the road with the damn police officer who come right behind them and smoking weed. They probably smoke weed with them. And why are you such a pansy? What, you a tattletale? I bet you used to tell on people at school, didn't you, in high school? When they be in the back of the bleacher smoking weed or something, your ass would be right back there tattletaling, won't you? Excuse me, Miss Frizzle. I saw Timothy, Anthony, and Deshaun back there back in the back of the bleachers on a Wednesday smoking some marijuana. And I think that you should report it to the principal. I think I should write an essay and report it to the principal and get them in trouble. You dumbass smoke weed all the time driving down the road. There's one of these idiots who was on these stupid apps who was walking down this damn neighborhood smoking straight weed. I don't know if it was on there. I think it was on the Cooper channel. Maybe it was on this channel, but either way, he was looking for somebody on this little stupid app while he was smoking weed. That dumb man won't say nothing about that, would you? Look at this snitch. What a snitch he is. That's where you made that announcement at. Now, I'm such a pansy, why don't you drop by since you're a local? Why don't you drop by? When you see me when you see me live streaming, you know I'm at a Lowe's. You're a local. You're a big man. Why don't you drop by the Lowe's when I'm over there? Tough guy. I mean, you're real tough behind the keyboard. You supposedly live around here. That means you're right around. That means you're less than 30 minutes from where you say you're at. You're less than 30 minutes around here. So why don't you meet me somewhere if you're that bad? Watch him avoid that, just like he avoids when he gonna drop that damn documentary. Just like females avoid him, his virgin ass. Instead of doing all that talking, you gonna meet me anywhere you want to meet me at. Where you want to meet at? Matter of fact, I'll give you a location where we can fight and not get in trouble. As long as you let me record it. 40-year-old version. That was a good one. Piggly Wiggly. He got to be young. Describe to us what a. First of all, look at his jokes. A 40-year-old version, which is a movie. Describe to us what a woman's vagina looks like without Googling a picture. Sex is not safe, so if the app works, he will be. No, I'm just saying, you talk like you hard, so I'm just saying. If you want to stop talking shit and being a keyboard warrior, why don't you put all that big man talk into something instead of just, being a horrible troll and avoiding when you're going to drop a damn documentary on me. He made the announcement at Bohemian Grove. Now he's crying out louder. I mean, he's crying right now. I don't know what he said. He wants to meet at the gay. I don't know what that means. Look, here you go. You lost already when you got so emotional you want to fight someone. I really sound emotional right now. I'm just saying, you talk like a hard ass. Oh, and since you live right across the street. Okay, let's not meet up and fight. Why don't we do... Yeah, my own, because I don't do no damn video with your dumb ass. I don't know why I was about to bring that up. The gay bar in Leland's called Alex Jones. See Luke's Poppy. That's where all the dudes like him who want to meet dudes like me for some strange reason meet up. And name their YouTube channels after me. And put Poppy in the damn name. But that's not fruity. I'm emotional right now, though. Give me a time. Just give me time. The fuzzy peach. Not chicken, dumbass. It's fries. No, the fuzzy peach is a frozen yogurt place. The fuzzy peach. What are you talking about? Nobody's even thinking about your dumb ass. You're losing this battle even with all your boyfriends. What the hell is your dumb ass talking about? Nobody's even. No, they're all laughing at you, bro. I'm eating fries. Just reading how stupid you sound. Miss Paperclip, dare you to go in a gay bar to use bathroom? This nigga deep throating that food. What a pan. Look at how he's always like talking about some gay shit. Every time he says something, it sounds gay as hell. He always like, is wondering about. He always talking about me deep throating something, or he's my poppy, and all this stuff. Like, I really got to brag on my thing. I was a straight male, believe what you want about it, cheerleader. Like, I got to brag on my thing. Let's get serious. You know where's on the concrete? The video on the concrete of flipping? Them two girls on the side? And they weren't even up to the par of the rest of them. Not trying to be mean, I'm just saying. You probably got a shrimp dick. Nobody work for FedEx, but you don't know what a package handler is. You ain't never had your package handler, nigga. Go around telling on me if a jaywalking to smoke a marijuana. But you are a bad guy. You are a bad dude, and nobody gonna mess with you. That's why Chuck stopped arguing with you, because he don't want you to drop a documentary on his life. Ain't that right, Chuck? Chuck like, damn that. This guy hardcore with device and documentary making skills. You know, his channel blank as hell. They won't bother you. Why don't I have a mod to kick this guy? Because he can say what he want to say. I mean, it's, like I said, it's free speech, free choice. He just an idiot. He been an idiot. And I like when idiots like him hang around. I don't like I'm not like most channels where people. That's why I let all the IP2 guys come here and say what they want to say, because, like, excuse me, it wouldn't be right to kick him out. I mean, even though he's a jackass and he sounds pretty, a lot of stuff he says sounds really gay. I don't have anything against gay people. If he likes to be, I don't have anything against anybody. You know, that's what he want to be. I'm all for the man. Whatever floats his boat. And sometimes I just ignore him. So, a lot of people get offended and they go back and forth, but sometimes he says stuff and I just ignore him. I see this dumbass. I read in the live chat and I read some stupid shit he say, and I just keep on doing the stream, because it's like, who is he? You know what I mean? He don't really prove anything. And he don't have any content. He's not even really a man, but it's fun having trolls like him around who think that they're actually trolling somebody and actually doing whatever. And again, he can say what he wants. He sounds like an idiot every time he says something. He can still say what he wants. Like, if I would have blocked all them trolls that came over to the Cooper channel from the IP, whatever you call it, the IP2 or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure that's it, IP2 IRL. Which I still don't really get the main. I still don't really get the main concept of. But if I would have did that, it just would have showed that I'm like somebody who likes to dictate stuff, and it's not, it's just words. He trying to get a rise out of somebody because he ain't never had a rise from a girl in a day in his life. That don't I don't let him get the rise, and I let people like him hang around and say stupid shit all day long. You say all stupid shit he want to say. Wear a strap on for safety. Dog. I asked a simple, and plus he likes Alex Jones, so that's all you need to. He believes that Alex Jones is smarter than Bill Cooper. He talks about Alex Jones as if in Bill Cooper, the same way Alex Jones talks as Bill Cooper. He cried. He used to cry when I did a voice. I used to do my Alex Jones voice. This nigga used to cry about it. Like, literally cry and make like mad face emojis and stuff like that. He crying over Alex Jones. And now he wants me to describe a woman's vagina as if, and now he's going to stay on that subject and make it seem as if I'm avoiding that subject when he's still avoiding when we're going to get a damn documentary drop date. And then he'll ask, well, why you keep going back to that? But he'll keep going back to what a woman's vagina looks like. That's the type of bullshit people like him do. He'll ask me why I'm going back to that, but then he'll keep going back to something that everybody knows. If you don't know what a woman's vagina looks like, then there's something wrong with you. I mean, I know he don't, but he'll keep going back to that. But then when I ask him, when the documentary going to drop, then he'll ask me why I keep going back to that. That's his type of I'm smart guy. That's his I'm a smart guy logic. Now, I've been asking him that for damn ever since he brought it up, and his dumb ass still can't give us an answer. But he wants somebody to answer his questions. I don't want to kick him. Oh, you're talking about why he did. Because his bullshit is, some people probably take it to heart because it does sound hard, but again, like harsh. But again, Look at his screen name. He's a fruitcake. He talks about me deep throating. He likes Alex Jones. He's in love with Alex Jones. He gonna make himself look stupid. What do I need to kick him for? And then he makes like kindergarten jokes. He don't never succeed in whatever he tries to do. Look, see, I just skip over his stupid shit he says. Takes an idiot to know an idiot. See, Luke, like I said, kindergarten. I know you are, but what am I? Takes an idiot to know an idiot. See, Luke. That's basically like saying, "I know you are. What am I?" That's what. That's his logic. Yep, I'm gay. Oh, I admitted it. I'm with the LB. I'm with the ABCDEFG group, nigga. I represent my squad, baby. And it takes a lot to float that boat. Mark Dyson, this bitch. He got more sense than Alex Jones do. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, the guy who's behind the Alex Jones channel. I'm trying to tell you, I like Mark Dice compared to this dumbass. I really do. He is not annoying as hell like this guy out here, but even though he's annoying as hell, like I said, keep him around. Show you how stupid he is. Screencast roasting IP2 streamers. Oh, we still on IP2, ain't we? We all saw how lustfully you were looking at Clip. You see how he goes back to being gay. You see how everything he goes back to is something homo. And what type of man would tell on you for smoking weed or jaywalking? That's what you call a Darren. That's a male Karen. I got that from Owen. What's his name? You know that white comedian? Damn, I forgot his last name. He's funny as shit though. I think it's damn. I just watched an hour of his stand up yesterday. He married he always makes black jokes and stuff. He's talking about how black church take too long and stuff. Owen, damn, I can't even think of his name. He got a stand up on YouTube. It's real funny though. He a funny dude. Andy IK called you a Riri on his stream today. See, Luke. I don't know who Aldi 1K is. So good for him. What's he do on his streams? Uh-oh, so what if I cried, nigga? Those were some manly tears. Manly ass tears. Alex Jones is smarter than you. That should say something. Again, look at this dumb ass. Look how young does this dude sound? Just read those two comments. Women don't have vaginas. That is a hoax. What? Poppy ain't seen no vagina but his mama's. As I said, last time he had some was when some had him. Deflect, bro. You don't know what it looks like. Just say that. Deflect, bro. You don't know when the documentary's dropping. Just say that. Nigga, when did he bring up the documentary, y'all? He was about somebody deflecting something. When did he bring up this documentary? Was it weeks ago? Somebody tell me how long ago he brought it up. And then we bring it back up to ask him because we really want to know when it's dropping. And he wants to get mad at us for for bringing it back up when, again, we wouldn't have known that the shit was even dropping unless his dumb ass would have said something about it. He made an afternoon announcement, a morning announcement. You can't see his announcement nowhere. He got no videos. He did all this stuff. And now we really want to see this documentary, and he really wants to deflect it, and now he wants us to answer his questions. And if we don't, we deflecting something. He ain't gonna answer the question. He never had one from the very beginning. That's why I wasn't worried about it from the very beginning. Who the hell is Aldi 1K? And all 1K, if you are I2 streaming your dumb ass on here, you can jump on here and say something you want to. Like I said, I don't even talk about these dumbasses from IP2, but if any of them got something to say, I'm live all the time. They can jump in the chat anytime they want to say something. I bet you ain't gonna be nothing but some generic shit I already done heard a million times. A Riri. I was saying that first anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that was saying it first, but you know what I mean. He said I sound hard. Then he says I sound soft. Make up your mind, nigga. I don't remember. I don't know. See what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. That sounded gay as hell too. I don't remember saying none of that, but all right. Skipping comments. That's how you know he's hurt. Even though I read all his dumbass comments, I'm going through every comment. Some of them I'm not reading out loud because it just ain't no use to, but I know you are, but what am I? I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounce off me, it sticks to you. That's how he. That's how he roasts people for real. The old documentary. Look at him. Look, he's still trying to deflect the documentary by saying he's still. So it's still in the works, basically. Long story short, it's still in the works. The old documentary deflection tactic every time he gets stumped. I really got stumped on, so that's the first one I've ever seen somebody using him deflecting something, trying to use it against somebody else. He's offline right now, and it was a few hours ago. Well, F him. Like I said, tell me anything you want to talk. We can roast master each other face to face. That would be content. I'll upload it right on his channel. Sure, you don't know what I'm talking about. This nigga is still thinking he's relevant. We talking around his ass. He still think he's relevant. Army, Aldi, Army versus Slink Gang. Go fix your car, dumbass nigga. We want to see drive streams again. That's how you know you've been stalking for a long time. Having a moment of silence to cry. Look at this idiot. AJ, you asked a lot of C. Luke, what you giving in return? A documentary. Sorry. He trying to make it a happy ending. He just need time to work on it. So look, now he don't want to jump on Phil about talking about the documentary. He only want to jump on me about talking about it. He reflected the hell out of that damn documentary though. I'm giving him my attention, the most valuable thing any man can give. Oh my God. You know what I mean? How everything he says sounds fruity. I told you weren't doing a documentary in the beginning. Band dot video. Then I need a refund. Me too. If it's so valuable, Poppy, why you here? He's here to be a troll, but like I said, he's the world's worst troll. He thinks I owe him. This is the dude who thinks that I owe him a response to every comment. He would get in the comments when I wasn't even paying attention to him, and I might miss a comment because I'm trying to show y'all something, and then he'll be like, "Oh, you missed my comment." You're like, he's really that important. Like I went and read every single one of his comments. That's what he thinks he deserves in return. It's a response to everything his dumbass is. He goes off on pro BLM people and trannies. He's good. Well, I mean, there ain't no need to go off on trannies unless they're, going off on you. People want to be trans, whatever. That's their choice. Like I said, they got a choice to do that. As weird and awkward as it may sound. Trying to be mean, but I mean, there are some people who think that they don't got the right to do that. I still think that they need to be in whatever bathroom that their original sex is from. But other than that, if they want to, change something, that's whatever, I can't stand when parents let their children do it, but hey, again, what can you do when a person owns a child? Which I know that sounds bad, but it's like, and it's really, I can't believe anybody would do that, but it's their child. And they say, if the child wants it too, which doesn't make any sense to me because a child shouldn't even be thinking about that type of stuff. But don't sweat it, dude. People are gonna find out about you and have their own opinions. Yeah, I know. People always have their own opinions. Like I said, you had an opinion about me until we had a face-to-face chat. You probably still got opinions about me. But again, like I said, at least you talk to me one-on-one. Now he trying. And then look how he's always. Are you his boyfriend? Now look how he's always going back to something gay and like something sexually. You know what I'm saying? Dude, can you ever like just go? Can you ever just talk about something without talking about deep throating and being a Darren, talking about people smoking weed and jaywalking and talking about just poppy this and all that fruity stuff? Can you ever just say something without saying something fruity? And if you're fruity, I apologize. I'm just saying. I ain't talking to him. I'm talking about people who are actually fruity. None of us know what you're saying. Don't feel bad, see, Luke. Okay. So you watch somebody for hours on end and you don't know what they're saying. What a complete dumbass you got to be. Who does that? Who watches somebody for hours on end and doesn't know what they're saying? I always think, if somebody's really smart, why don't they go out and prove that none of the stuff I'm telling them is true? Oh, that's right. He don't know what I'm saying, but he's here for so damn long, so that wouldn't even make no sense. He couldn't if he don't know what I'm saying. Cause that makes a lot of sense. He don't know what I'm saying, but he watches every day and fails at trolling and fails at getting the response out of somebody he wants to. And again, tells on people for jaywalking and smoking weed. He thinks that's a big crime, jaywalking. He treated jaywalking as if it's like murder or something like that. Darren, ain't that right, Darren? Oh, let me go back to reading comments. Sorry. Aussie Luke's insults are from the '90s. That other dude will destroy him. Okay. Do you even know who the other dude is? He can do whatever he want to do. Like I said, I don't even know who this nigga is. I don't care who he is, tell you true. Oh, he must be up to date. Another one of those up to date. Another one of those people who are up to date and says all the cool stuff that everybody else says. I'm an old head, I guess. Y'all listen to actual good music and not bullshit rap that you can't even understand. They all sound like Lil Wayne and junk and all got an auto. What do you call it? It probably is meant to sound old. Auto tune or something like that or whatever it's called. They all sound the same. Don't narrow them one. Not nail one of they dumbass songs be hitting, but they come out with a classic. You see all these dumbass in the comments say that was fire. It's one of the corniest songs I ever heard in life. Period. But it's fire. It's up to date and it's cool because they all sound the same. Everybody who sounds the same is cool. Everybody who does what and keeps up with trends today is cool. Not a follower. I know you wanna leave me. Ain't that right, Alex Jones, your fruity is. But you refuse to let me go. That's old school. You wouldn't know about that. Do the clip channel one. I would like to put it in today's clip. Yes, sir. Don't try to get Phil involved. This is between me and you and me, Mel Pansy. I don't know what you're talking about, Phil involved. See, you going back and forth with this guy for like half an hour. Laugh aloud. I can't even put this in today's clip. I'm just reading the comments as I see them. I'm about to start skipping them because he's just saying stupid shit. That's why I stopped. That's why I stopped. That's why I started ignoring his dumb ass before. But I mean, I'm reading the comments as they come. So, right after I got done reading that, his comment says he's ignoring me 1 second, then the next he's only reading my comments. Makes sense. I'm reading the comments as they go. You're a dumbass keeps on comment stuff, and I'm gonna skip his comments. Like I said, he's irrelevant. Good thing I got a new phone today. Transhumanist. I don't agree with sodomites. I don't know what Mark Dice said, but he retracted his message. Trans slender, whatever that means. Bruh, he don't have a Jeep. Don't tell me y'all starting to go back and forth with him now. You ever check out Ed from Outer Limits? You talking to me? I'm guessing he drives a hybrid because I reported his car on the safety app thousands of times. No, you're guessing I drive a hybrid because I said I had a hybrid 1,000 times. That's why you're guessing that I drive a hybrid. Auto tune. There you go. That's it. Auto tune. Oh, now look now. Now I ain't gonna read that. Anyway, I'm gonna ask some questions now. There any update on that so-called bang bang that everybody's been talking about my man that did it on Instagram? Anybody any video footage about it? Any more stories about it? If he skips my comments, he's admitting defeat. Like I said, he's the only idiot comment. That's the only reason I'm reading his comments. See Luke drive a car of the new age. New age? Yeah, but I got it for 2,000, so it's mine. I own it, so it probably is from the new age though. Oh, they released the body cam footage. I want to see that. Who are you talking about? I was talking about. I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm mixed up now. I was talking about that dumbass. If it was anything negative, it was that idiot. Forgot his name. He changed his name. Well, actually, only changed it twice. See, look, new age hybrid car and uses new age self checkout. You right about that? Can you guess the address? The address was 333 Main Street. Wow. Wow. Look at this child. Yeah. I won. That's all I wanted. I'm out now, guys. Undisputed champion. And still see Luke's Poppy. Good, he's out. Not to listen to his dumbass comments anymore. But yeah, I don't understand why these dudes even come over from IP2 and even put me like how I even like how they come over here and talk junk when I've never even like why random people go out of their way and start talking shit when I don't even I never even said anything. I never even talked to them or spoke to them, but that's what they want to do. The incident was at a bank or something like that. It was in Louisiana, Louisville, Kentucky. Or you just retracted it? Guess not. At a bank. So like I said, I don't ever understand people like that. How about you? You don't really see me too much mentioning people like that because I don't really have too much to say to all them people, and a lot of them come over here from IP2. Well, a lot of them tried to come over here from IP2. I don't get why they come over here or why any of them out, try to start a problem with me for no reason.